Things you should know before traveling to Karimunjawa, Indonesia, located about 80 kilometers off Jepara on the north coast of central Java. The idyllic cluster of 27 tropical islands that form the Karimunjawa archipelago is an increasingly popular destination for domestic tourists, especially on weekends, with a growing number of independent foreign travelers discovering its charms as well. What appears to be one main rabbit-shaped island is in fact two, separated by a narrow channel at the Bunny's Head. Pulau Karimunjawa to the north and Pulau Karimunjawa to the south. Together they cover an area of about 3,500 hectares, large for a remote outpost in the middle of the ocean. A spine of forested hills covers Pulau Karimunjawa, and sandwiched between the jungle and the southern tip is the island's main town, also called Karimunjawa, where you'll find much of the accommodation and the port. Flatter Pulau Karimunjawa harbors a small airport. Other islands are considerable smaller. Some offer accommodation, including one private island with a luxury resort, but many are uninhabited. It's possible to organize camping trips to the outer islands with boat transport, tents, sleeping mats and snorkeling gear included, from 650,000 rupiah per person for 2 less per person for larger groups. An idyllic back-to-basics escape. Snorkeling, diving, kayaking and cruising around on a motorbike to explore the many deserted white sand beaches are the main activities, but lazing about in a hammock on the beach is equally popular. A terrific day island hopping can be arranged through your accommodation or one of the tour operators in town, but weather conditions can be choppy and changeable, and boats don't always run. Some of the island hopping tours visit a shark enclosure on Pulau Manyang and Besar. There's also one on Pulau Karimunjawa, where you can swim with netted reef sharks. Although we visited neither and can't report how healthy the sharks appear, we don't think it's an activity that should be encouraged or supported. A local marine biologist we spoke to agreed that tourists should avoid this activity and that the sharks should be free in their natural habitat, where you may be lucky to see them when you are snorkeling the reef. For days when you're stuck on land, there's an easy stroll along boardwalks to a mangrove forest, or to get the heart pumping, hire a guide for some jungle trekking up the hill and be rewarded with sweeping views of the archipelago, or just jump on a bike and explore. The going rate for motorbike hire is 75,000 rupiah per day. You'll have to ask for a helmet as they are not automatically offered, and make sure you're covered by your travel insurance. Alternatively, again ask for a helmet. And cars with drivers are available too. For the selfie-loving set, Bukit Joko Tuo and Bukit Love offer terrific views and fun props to add color to your Instagram feed. Seafood lovers will be in their element every evening. The town square Alun fires up the bar before the night fish markets, not to be missed. This is a low-key village. Don't expect bars, clubs or nightlife, although you can enjoy a beer at most restaurants and unofficially at the night market. Although tourism is increasing, Karimunjawa is a conservative Muslim fishing community, and respect for the local culture is appreciated. Deep swimwear and skimpy clothing for the beach, and if you're staying in a local homestay, avoid bringing alcohol. The islands can experience sudden changes in weather which can cancel ferry services for days on end. It's not the worst place in the world to be stranded, but you may want to consider timing if you're on a tight schedule. You may be able to jump on one of the scheduled flights as an alternative, but bad weather can cause disruption to air services as well. Conditions are worse between December and March, and some accommodation closes over this period.